Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting.
Und du geht's ja gut.
Chloe, what happened?
Das ist meine Schuld.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Was ist mit Damon?
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll
So
let
lange
you know
werden wir
what
uns
she
schon im
does.
Krankenhaus umsehen.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, da ist Steph.
Hey,
Steph, how's Mikey?
pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Wenn wir Zeit haben. Kommen wir rum. Vorher schauen wir uns um.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my... Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Das ist die aus dem neuen Teil. Also von True Color. Das ist die. Alles klar, Leihgamers. Dann dir einen schönen Tag. Und eventuell bis später oder bis die Tage. Alles klar, perfekt. Dann sehen wir uns spätestens nächste Woche. Oder eventuell heute Abend, je nachdem, wie du dich fühlst, wegen Back 4 Blood.
Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Flugblätter.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Das ist wirklich komisch.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Achtung, Angestellte des Arcadia Bay Krankenhauses. Neuerdings kommt es vermehrt zu Komplikationen bei der Narkose aufgrund des Drogenmissbrauchs. Zu Entspannungszwecken, Drogenmissbrauchs zu Entspannungszwecken. Bitte machen Sie Ihren Patienten deutlich, besonders denen im Teenageralter, dass sie es zu ihrer eigenen Sicherheit angeben müssen, wenn sie Drogen genommen haben. Seien Sie hartnäckig, wenn Sie die Anamnese der Patienten aufnehmen. Danke.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? Ugh. If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
Ist das nicht die gewesen von dem komischen Tag? Hier mit der Münze?
This poster seems to be missing
Wo wir den
some
Wein geklaut haben?
context. What to draw, what to draw.
Hände waschen.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Harmloser Witz, platter Witz. Nehmen wir den Plattenwitz.
Cue laugh track. Cue laugh track.
Ich habe es so satt, mich mit Arschlöchern zu befassen. Dann hättest du nicht die Schicht in der Proktologie übernehmen sollen. Okay. Da rein. Hey, hier ist doch offen. Warum hauen die eine Alpha-Wand an?
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
Verwaltungsleiter Hofstadter. Einer ihrer derzeitigen Patienten ist Michael North, ein Schüler der Blackwell Academy, der auf dem Schulgelände verletzt wurde. Da die Sicherheit der Schüler eine der Kernverantwortungen einer jeden Schule ist, enttäuschte Blackwell in dieser Instanz Mr. North. Ich möchte daher persönlich und streng anonym für seine medizinische Versorgung aufkommen. Falls ich den Prozess irgendwie beschleunigen kann, zögern Sie bitte nicht, mich zu kontaktieren. Sean Prescott beantwortet am 9.5. BH.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Biologisches Gefahrgut. Beseitigen Sie biologisches Gefahrgut angemessen. Ach, Anthony nur.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Schade, ich dachte, wir können noch mit ihm reden.
Anthony seems like a good father.
Vertreten.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
So, what have you all been up to? Yeah, homework, I guess?
Yeah, homework. Totally. Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Ja.
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Ein.
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Karaoke-Kampf. Ihn an. Karaoke-Kampf.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Oh, those must be from Steph's parents.
Gib's unterschreiben.
Hey, Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
Ich hoffe, es gefällt ihm
I
wirklich.
barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Okay.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Michael, Erfolg. Ich konnte eine Verlängerung aufgrund eines medizinischen Vorfalls für deinen Eintrag in den Cascade Head Cartoon Wettbewerb rausschlagen. Ich denke, dein Superheldendesign ist der perfekte Sprecher für die Erhaltung der Meere. Auf eine schnelle Genesung, Miss Cole. Ich werde jetzt noch hier machen und dann werde ich erstmal ausmachen. Also ich denke mal noch so 13 Minuten. Dann ist auch die Aufnahme bei 30 Minuten. Dann passt das.
What are you
Und dann
guys
heute Abend Back
doing?
4 Blood.
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Callamastrias. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait,
Okay.
you're into this nerd shit too?
Würde mich freuen, wenn du reinguckst. Hammer. So eine Art.
I mean, I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic. Yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Es tut mir so leid.
Shit, I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Kommt nicht mehr vor. Nächstes Mal sind die Arme, mein Freund.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Callamastrias, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Kann ich im Team? Kann ich helfen?
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Waffnen, Wirbelschlag, Großhände, entwaffnen.
I disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Ach ja, die haben ja
Then I'd
Krallen
grab
an den
the
Händen.
arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Wir schaffen.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Auf den Zahn fühlen. In die Höhle, in den Wald. Auf den Zahn fühlen.
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
Dann gehen wir in den Wald.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes, finally.
Füße.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You got this, Drew. I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
I feel like Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
I take it all back. This game is dumb.
I kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your
Sechs.
magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that. I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb. Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally. Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play. Man.
Hallo Kai. Schön, dass du da
Here,
bist.
I have a potion. It'll make you feel better.
I love these. How'd you know?
She's got ways. If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh yeah. The bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields, full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Opfert mich.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Um Wiedergeburt zu gewinnen, musst du deinem Gegenüber genau zuhören und deine Antwort dementsprechend wählen.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in
Oh
you.
shit.
I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastrias, I won't just kill you.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Elamon,
Gewonnen.
if you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope.
Hm.
That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Mikey. Ansehen.
I barely knew Mikey 2
Ah, okay,
days
das hatten wir
ago.
schon. Ja, ist
And now I
okay.
feel
Ja, ist okay. Hör auf.
kind of protective.
Okay, haben wir verstanden. Was ist mit dem Teddybär?
That's cute, I guess.
Okay, dann Lehrbücher.
Oh, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Geometriehausaufgaben, Kapitel 14 und 15 lesen, Aufgabe Seite 314, 1 bis 17 und Seite 320, 8 bis 10. Fällig Mittwoch. Unser Roboter sieht scheiße aus. Mann, wir brauchen dich. Können wir ihn morgen mitbringen?
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Gern geschehen.
Yeah. Sure.
Habe ich natürlich sehr gerne gemacht.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Bis später. So. Chloe, James Amber hier. Rachel ist gerade aufgewacht, sie wird dich bestimmt gern sehen. Danke. David. Chloe, David hier. Hat Mama dir meine Nummer gegeben? Ja, hat sie. Ich habe gesehen, du hast den Werkzeugkasten deines Vaters mitgenommen. Arbeitest du an einem Projekt? Mehr oder weniger? Welche Art von Projekt? Oh Mann, wie wär's mit etwas Vertrauen? Nein, nein, ich frage ja nur. Freut mich, dass du dich für etwas interessierst. Mach weiter so. Rachel. Danke, dass du gestern Abend für mich da warst. Mir geht es viel besser. Rate mal. Vermisst du mich schon? Na klar. Wir treffen uns in 2 Stunden mit Frank auf dem Schrottplatz. Ich denke, er kann uns mit Sarah zusammenbringen. Heilige Scheiße. Yep. Ich bin noch nicht zu Hause. Ich bin noch zu Hause. Duschen und Werkzeug für den Truck einsammeln. Also treffen wir uns am Schrottplatz. Ich werde dort sein. Du bist unglaublich, Chloe Price. Gesundheitshinweis wegen Luftqualität. Arcadia Bay Forstbehörde. Arcadia Bay, Oregon, 7:45 Uhr PST. Sonntag, 9. Mai 2010. Feuer im Culmination National Park. Noch immer aktiv, mittlerer bis schwerer Rauch erwartet. Begrenzen Sie Freiluftaktivitäten. Okay. So. An der Stelle machen wir aber jetzt aus.